Hello everyone, welcome to our group project video. This work is part of our assignment for the subject Cultures of English-Speaking Countries. Our team members are Hồ Ngọc Mai, Đỗ Ngọc Linh, and Nguyễn Thị Hoa. We have completed this video in September 2025, so now let's begin and see what exciting topic our team has chosen to discover. Been sitting on a tiny plastic stool in Hanoi, watching the motorbikes whiz by as you sip a slow drip cup of iced coffee sweetened with condensed milk. Now, picture yourself in New York City during rush hour, hurrying to the subway with a tall Starbucks latte in hand. Same drink, same purpose, yet completely different experiences. Coffee is not just a beverage. It's a cultural ritual that reflects lifestyle, values, and even pace of life. Today, let's explore the similarities and differences in coffee culture between Vietnam and the United States. Talking about drinking habits, in Vietnam, coffee drinking is about more than waking up. It's almost a daily ceremony. Mornings often start with a strong, thin brewed black coffee, or the beloved café sữa đá, iced coffee with condensed milk. But coffee isn't limited to mornings. People sip it throughout the day, in late mornings after work errands, during leisurely afternoons, or in the evenings with friends. And unlike in many places, drinking coffee at night isn't unusual in Vietnam. The key here is time. Vietnamese people take time to sit, to sip, and to talk. Coffee is savored slowly, not rushed. In the United States, the habit feels much faster. Coffee is tied directly to energy and productivity. Most Americans grab a cup as a part of their morning routine, sometimes from a drive-through window, sometimes from a cafe near the office. Commuters with takeaway cup in hand are a common sight. Coffee is also consumed throughout the day, but usually for function, a caffeine boost between meetings or during late night work. In comparison, in Vietnam, coffee is an activity in itself. In the US, it's often fuel to keep activities going. When it comes to drinks, Vietnam and the US couldn't be more different. In Vietnam, tradition rules. The classic café sữa đá remains the star. Its sweetness comes from condensed milk, a creative solution from the 19th century, when fresh milk was scarce. Another iconic drink is café trứng, or egg coffee, invented in Hanoi in the 1940s. It's rich, creamy, and almost dessert-like. And of course, everything begins with a thin filter, a small metal brewer that drips coffee slowly into the cup, producing a strong and bold flavor. In the United States, coffee culture thrives on variety and customization. Drip coffee is a staple, often taken back with cream and sugar. Espresso-based drinks, lattes, cappuccinos, americanos dominate the menu, while seasonal creations like pumpkin spice lattes or peppermint mochas highlight how marketing shapes trends. Cold brew and iced coffee have also become daily favorites, unlike in Vietnam, where recipes are more fixed. In the US, you can customize almost everything: milk type, syrup flavor, size, even temperature. In comparison, Vietnam's drinks emphasize tradition and unique local flavor, while America's drinks reflect innovation, variety, and personal choice. The places where people drink coffee also reveal cultural differences. In Vietnam, the coffee space is highly social and visible. Street-side cafes with rows of low stools are everywhere, from busy intersections to quiet alleys. These places are affordable, casual, and open to all walks of life. The atmosphere is lively. People chat loudly, laugh, play chess, or simply watch passerby. Coffee here is also a social anchor, connecting people to their neighborhood and community. In the United States, coffee shops are often seen as a kind of third place, not home, not work, but somewhere in between. Starbucks is the obvious example, but independent cafes play the same role. These spaces are designed for comfort, soft chairs, warm lighting, Wi-Fi, and background music. They are hubs for productivity. People work on laptops, students study, professionals hold casual meetings, while social gatherings happen. Many customers come alone, using the cafe as a personal workspace. In comparison, Vietnam emphasizes the community aspects of coffee spaces, while the US emphasizes individual comfort and productivity. Finally, let's look at the deeper meaning of coffee in each culture. In Vietnam, coffee is about relationship. Meeting for coffee is a way to bond, whether with a close friend, a romantic partner, or even family. People may not even talk much about the drink. The real value is in the company and the shared time. In the United States, coffee carries a more practical social meaning. Let's grab a coffee often suggests networking, brainstorming, or a casual business meeting. Coffee breaks at work provide quick moments of relief, and catching up over office is a common way to stay connected. But there's also a strong link to efficiency. Coffee as a tool to keep up with busy lives. In comparison, both cultures see coffee as the connector, but in Vietnam it leans toward leisure and closeness, while in the US it leans toward networking and productivity. So, what do we see when we put it all together? In Vietnam, coffee culture is slow, traditional, and deeply social. In the US, it's fast, diverse, and strongly tied to modern lifestyles. One culture emphasizes savoring the moment, while the other highlights fueling the day. But despite these differences, both Vietnam and the US share one truth. Coffee is never just a drink, it's a ritual, a habit, and above all, a way for people to connect, whether on a noisy street corner in Hanoi or in a cozy cafe in New York City.